I used to be painfully skinny. I gained over 70 pounds since then, but the crazy part is I almost quit so many times because I made fitness way harder than it needed to be. If you're just starting your fitness or nutrition journey, this video should save you years of frustration. I'm going to break down the 3 biggest mistakes beginners make and the exact mindset shifts that finally helped everything click for me. Tip number 1, I think, is the biggest one. Keep it simple. When you're new, you feel like you need the most advanced diet, the perfect workout split, and all the supplements your body could possibly take. But that right there is exactly why most beginners fail, and I thought the exact same thing. I would go all in for a week, be super consistent, feel locked in, and then I would get overwhelmed, miss a day, that turns into another skipped day, and then I would feel like a failure and basically want to quit. Admittedly, I never full cold turkey just quit my journey. Obviously, I'm here, right? But there was countless times where I would look in the mirror and feel hopeless, like I'm not making any progress, I'm seeing no changes, and maybe I should just quit. And that would lead to days of frustration, low-key a little bit of depression, and just wanting to melt in my bed and not get up, go work out, and eat healthy. The mental fatigue alone, like thinking, am I doing this right? Is this the best plan for my body type? Should I switch things up? All of that is what kills consistency. It's that little voice in your head that creeps in, making you feel like you're never going to change, your dreams and your aspirations are pointless. That's exactly why I built Sculptd AI all around simplicity. I made it for you, somebody who's struggling and just needs simple recipes, a clear workout plan, and something that just takes out all the guesswork and gives you a clear roadmap without you having to go to a personal trainer. And what I mean by keeping it simple is just don't overcomplicate what you have to eat every day, what workouts you have to do. It's much more about how many days in a row can you just get up and move, get up and eat some good quality food. How many days in a row can you do that? Not, do I have to be perfect every single day for the rest of my life? I've personally trained over 100 young athletes, teenagers, and adults up to the age of 72 years old. And what I've seen is common between everybody, no matter their size and their age, is we all have that little voice in our head that makes us think that we can't do it because it's so hard. You have to be perfect. You have to have the perfect bodybuilding regimen. You have to eat chicken, broccoli, and rice every day and stick to it forever. It's just not the case. All you need is a clear workout plan that fits in your schedule and gets you moving, gets you sweating, gets the blood pumping. And then you just stack little wins. Each day you show up, even when you don't want to, because we're not going to be relying on motivation. We're relying on habits and discipline. And before you know it, you snap your fingers and you're 30 days into your journey, looking back, damn, I did it. Look, I'm already seeing some bicep veins, seeing those abs poking out. And it's the same thing with nutrition. Nutrition is just 90% of your journey, for real. If you don't have your food dialed in, you're going to struggle to hit your goal, especially if it's weight loss and you're trying to get shredded. But that does not mean you need to eat boring food every day and have a super unrealistic meal plan. You need something that you're going to actually be able to stick with day in, day out and enjoy it. So keep it simple, stupid. Tip number 2, motivation is overrated. Systems win. Like I mentioned before, you're not going to feel motivated every single day. I don't. Nobody does. Motivation is a fleeting emotion, meaning it literally comes and it goes. And then it comes and then it goes away again. So why would you rely on something so fickle and something that you can literally just not rely on to be there every single day? Most people come to me needing training because they feel like they're lacking motivation. I always hear it every day. I'm not motivated. I just don't have the energy. But as soon as you flip that switch in your head that you don't need to feel motivated to work out, you don't need to feel motivated to stay on track with your food. What you're going to rely on is your discipline. And you only get discipline by keeping promises to yourself day in and day out, one day at a time. We're just focused on little baby steps. Get 1% better every single day. You have to make the mindset shift that I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to feel motivated and full of energy today. That's just an excuse. Again, that little voice in your head creeping in saying, just lay down, scroll on TikTok all day. Where motivation comes in is after consistency. I feel motivated because I look at myself from where I started and where I'm at now and remember all the hard days and the grind years that it took to get here. And it's motivating. You go, I might feel a little low energy right now, but I know what I'm working for. It's to keep sculpting my body, to keep feeling better and more confident about myself. So once you're consistent and you're 7 days in, 2 weeks in, 30, 60 days into your journey, motivation comes after you're consistent, not before. So when you have a system in place that tells you what workout you need to do today, what meals you need to eat, and what daily habits you need to check off, you don't need motivation. You've got your clear game plan. You've got the blueprint. Just follow it. That's why Sculptd AI isn't about fads or crazy diets or hype. It's just about clarity and structure, a clear roadmap for you to follow. Scan your body, get a physique rating, get your custom workouts and meal plan, and then turn off your brain, stop thinking, and just follow the plan. That's it. Tip number 3 is huge. You need to track progress the right way. Most people are tracking their progress all wrong, and I've seen this time and time again with all of my clients before they come to me. They over-rely on the scale and the mirror. Every single day, they just get so obsessed. If the scale doesn't go down, if they're trying to lose weight, they freak out. They're doing something wrong, I need to change the game plan, or I need to abort mission entirely and just stop because it's obviously not working. Or the mirror, they expect to see the body fat shrink the next day or the day after that, instead of thinking about the long term. The scale can lie to you, the mirror will definitely mess with your head. You need objective feedback. That's exactly why I put in place a system where you just scan your body once a month and you get a physique rating from 0 to 100, analyzing all your weaknesses, your muscle imbalances, your body fat distribution, literally everything, head to toe. And then once you have your score, we just have a little fun with it. The next month, scan your body again after sticking to the plan, and boom, there you go. Ideally, your score goes up. You get closer and closer to 100. Obviously, whose body's 100? Maybe Chris Bumstead or something? But that's not what you're trying to attain. You're trying to beat your score from the prior month. And you're not going to keep scanning your body over and over every single day. That's why I limit it to 1 scan a month. This is much more healthier for your mindset around tracking your progress, but definitely still do things like track your lifts in your notes app, track your daily steps, and you can take photos like maybe once a week or once every other week and just save them in your phone so that you have something that's holding you accountable, like you're looking forward to it. I get it, trust me. But a huge thing with tracking progress is just not overcomplicating it and feeling like you need to be making all the crazy changes every single day. So a big tip that I have for you is just, if you're trying to gain weight, trying to lose weight, whatever it is, step on that scale once a week at the beginning. Don't get over obsessed. And then if you join the Sculptd AI app, just do your body scan once a month like you're prompted to do, and then try to beat your score the next month. This is perfect because you're not guessing about your body composition. You're not guessing if you've made any progress or not. You see the proof and you see it in a fun way, a score. And our smart AI is going to analyze every part of your body and give you kudos where kudos is due, but then also motivate you and tell you where you're lacking. And I know for me, once I finally started to see even a little bit of progress, whether that's the shoulders fitting better in my t-shirts or maybe my first bicep vein, that is where motivation comes in like crazy. You feel like, okay, I can do this. You get juiced up about it, and then you just keep the journey going and it becomes an addiction. Before you know it, you're years in, maybe teaching somebody else how to get into their fitness journey. So that's it. 3 tips that I would have given myself at the very beginning of my journey, and I really hope they help you. Just begin to implement these every single day. Start today. No more excuses, no little voice in your head telling you you can't do it or that your goals are too unrealistic. I'm here to tell you I am living proof, and all of my clients are, that you set your mind to something, stay disciplined, build consistency just one day at a time, and don't overcomplicate your journey. Simple beats perfect every day of the week, and consistency is always gonna beat motivation. And if you want the exact tool that I wish I had when I started, you can download Sculptd AI in the App Store. I put the link down in the description. You're gonna scan your body, get your score, get your custom workout and meal plans, and then just focus on getting 1% better every single day. That's what it's all about. So if you liked the video and you are down to start your journey today is day 1 for you, comment below, I'm in, and I'll make sure to get back to you and motivate you. so that in the next 90 days, you get the life transformation that I did. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.